The spirit's words took life, forming images to reveal what was hidden from the Bergsons.
The fuck?
Excitement filled the empty space. The promise made was now a promise fulfilled. The rock appeared on the horizon, and the boundless wander ended. Journey had met destination, and the vagabond son of the heavens became the mountain god.
It was an alien. That's the mountain god. The vagabond son of the heavens. It's Uncle Ben!
His heart skipped, his mind echoed with music. His breath caught when the daughter of Rhea stole his heart and carved it with her name, Rhea Dana. Two became a pair, mates joined in happiness, who willed to elevate Rhea's creatures from her wisdom. 3 spirits were created to guard the eons. And they lived 1,000 years in bliss until Rhea Dana bore him a daughter. The mountain god could not stand her as he envied the child. Furious, he raged at Rhea Dana, and she left him. He wore the grudge as if it were a crown, one made of corruption. Cursing the name of Rhea Dana's daughter, he descended into resentment. Thus was the truth revealed to the Bergsons, and the origin of the corruption.
The fuck?
How could it always be moving, always consuming?
Okay. I got that money in the bank. Let's see here. $15 isn't max? That's why I did that. Oh God. I thought 15 was max. Okay. What is Daddy talking about?
Pity or anger? The Bergsons stood shocked, not knowing how to react to the story. The important thing, however, was to break the cycle of evil. But they still did not know what awaited the children of Morta in the temple of the mountain god.
Fuck that mountain god, son.
Their final destination was on the other side of that gate. The ending was nigh.
Yeah. Okay. Let's fuck with Linda for this. Let's see what we got. You want to talk to me? Oh, thank you. Create an area that slows and damages enemies. A ranged companion. And become temporarily invisible. Okay. I don't like that very much. Just a boss fight, perhaps?
Upon the throne, the mountain god U himself, without Rheadena's love, swollen inside him, consuming and uncontainable.
Oh boy. Family. Okay. Lights on, baby! Whoops. Pause it. I fucked my dimensions up. Okay. Easy bullet hell so far. My abilities are kind of useless for this. There's got to be another phase.
And without Rheadena's
Hey, bud.
love, jealousy would swallow her children.
Oh, what are we doing here, bud? Probably don't want to get hit by that shit.
Heavy as iron and difficult to breathe in, the air burned their lungs. It was pitch black. The light meant protection and hope. And the Bergson had to rescue the others as well. Weighed heavily upon the hero, who knew that these final steps were to be taken shoulder to shoulder. Protection of another light. 2 more Bergsons found, but they all were still in danger from the darkness.
Got him.
The rest of the family had to be saved.
Focusing so hard.
And yet another light, fending off the darkness. For now. Time was short, and haste was needed. The final battle was nearing its end.
Speedrun, go invisible, rescue my family, GG.
The Bergsons knew that this was the final step. Love must prevail over hatred.
Oh shit, nailed me. I would like to use my ultimate, thank you. Sup, bitch? Guardians of Morta! You corrupt bitch!
The Supreme One, master of all and master of nothing. His greatest fear was made absolute. He was left alone. Left alone to his misery and failure, to the unending cycle of despair and pain. He wished for its end wished to bathe in an eternal darkness. Mercy prevailed as the wheel had turned back to kindness. That which was expelled from the heart returned. All the time apart melting away, along with all the pain, all the sadness, and all the misery. Land met sky, two became one. Love ignited rapture as innocence flooded the space between breaths. Happiness and curiosity weaved, mixed, and tangled in a dance, a millennium in coming. As the one ascended, but will never leave, a family looked upon the mountain and land over which they were given ward. A family left exhausted was now more complete than before. A god once stricken with grief was now whole.
Grandma?
And a land once cast into chaos was now left in serene balance.
Debated.
As the story comes to its conclusion, remember this. When the time spent in this land is looked back upon, when daring feats are recited along with victories and defeats, remember that it was not a tale of heroes or villains, nor of good and evil, but one of family, and above all else, a tale of love. Go now, Guardian, and never forget.
Feels. My feels. Family. Thank you, Warp Fox, for 5 months. The Death Star. You finished the tutorial. You're fucking dead. So I win. Yes. There's no music at the end? Ugh. Wow, man. That was pretty good. I mean, the combat got much easier, clearly, as I started getting some levels and stuff, but I mean, I'm okay at games too, so we might have progressed through there a little faster than intended. We were nowhere near max level. No idea what the mysterious eggs do. I mean, John Fu Manchu is a fucking tank. I beat the robot boss with John, no problem. Eggs let you reroll your skills. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I wonder if there's like any little stuff we missed from not having to repeat the levels again. I bet I'm missing a bunch of achievements.